Good evening. Yes, it's me again, and I hope everyone is doing well. I'm doing great. I'm trying to wind myself down to go to sleep, but I had to put a little silence in here to cool myself down. But then I started getting a little bit out of the headspace I was hoping to stay in. So I'm gonna do a few cards, get me back into a stable zone, and then I'm gonna take some medicine and go to sleep. I have to take another try uh, with that bipolar medicine tonight to see. But I'm only gonna take one pill to see if I could manage the dry mouth tomorrow. Tuesday, I actually have a dentist appointment. I'm going to speak to my dentist to see if there's something he could possibly help me with. I do have some spray, some mouthwash, and stuff like that, but it doesn't actually help that severe case of dry mouth that made me feel like I was actually dying, that I couldn't swallow. I think I got back some sense of comfort about 3 days after I stopped taking that medicine. But that's a whole nother thing we worry about. Anyway, I've been watching a few videos, and a lot of people are having trouble with Etsy. And I did do Etsy for a little while. I had to stop because Etsy made more money than me on a sale one day. And I did all the checking of the fees and everything. I do the debt calendar before I do any listings. And Etsy still made more than me. I didn't even come close to even a profit that day. But I tried Etsy, and a strange thing is I have already signed with IRS that I wouldn't sell on eBay anymore, so I won't be having to worry about that. But I sat here and I said, I wonder if I could try again, but I did find out somehow my website is still up, kindnesscreations.com, but I can't put these cards on that site. I don't have Shopify money in my budget, absolutely not. So I'm thinking what I can do now. I'm going to tell you, if you are struggling online to make it, you need to realize something, that maybe online is not the place you need to be. Maybe finding a way to make it in your community where you live, around your peers, around the people that get to know you for who you are. Maybe those are the people you need to be worried about. Now let's go back a little while. Do we all have somebody we remember being the lady on the block who you went to for this or you went to for that? Say the cupcake lady or the lady who sold Avon. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Just imagine you're doing candles and you become the person everyone knows does the candles. First of all, you need to be doing something that benefits your community for people to even want to extend kindness to you. So that's the one thing. So if you can find it within yourself, just for a small amount of time, to branch off to where it's not solely about the money, you may be able to put yourself in a situation where you can get blessed in different ways. So that would be something worth looking into. I was watching a video and the woman was saying, don't do Etsy. Then she had a question mark or whatever, trying to be sarcastic, saying that you should do Etsy. But I don't believe anyone should be doing Etsy unless you have a good amount of stock and you're doing a lot that you can get shipped out or downloaded or whatever the case may be. But I did the digital everything on Etsy, and I didn't get any views. So I started listing on Facebook again, but not selling on Facebook because I had a terrible hit of reality when I figured out how to check my stats. And when I realized that I had been basically posting on Facebook for about 30 days before I checked, I had 0 views from Facebook. So at first it was alarming, but then after a while I thought about it. I said, you know what? It's okay. It's absolutely okay. The good thing was I tried to pay for traffic, and something's wrong with Facebook because it's not allowing me to do it. But the blessing is, being that it didn't allow me to do it, I didn't have a chance of wasting what might have been my only source of income at the time. You know, some little pennies here and there. So that ended up being good. I tried it again the other day. I put something on the marketplace, and I tried to do a ad, but it's saying that I got some kind of block or something. So I don't know what it is. It can't be anything on their end because I have done nothing wrong. So I truly don't know. I truly don't know what it could be. But if you have access to, say, a front yard, a local flea market somewhere, one of those vegetable stands, whatever you call those, fruit markets, you need to be working on how you're going to extend yourself in the community that you live in, because, and then you have to say to yourself, it cannot always be about money. It can't be. Now for me, I'm in a whole different mind state right now. I can't focus on money. uh, it's depressing, it's stressful, it's all of that. So I gotta relieve my mind the best way I can. So these cards are on status of donation, which means the person who wants the cards, as long as it's covering my fees and things, I'm just gonna go ahead and do what I gotta do. But I am not actually working these on the computer. I'm working them locally where I live, so that they could be picked up where I live. Also, not shipped and all that other stuff. I'm not saying that someone on the computer wanted one. I wouldn't work it out. Of course I would. But being that I'm not looking to be doing online selling all that other stuff anymore, anything I do, I'm working on doing locally, because I would love to be known as the greeting card lady. Now I did see someone the other day. I didn't know she knew anything about me with greeting cards. And she said, "I'm coming to see you. I need some Mother's Day cards," I think she said. And she actually told me where I live. So I said, "Yeah, I do." And 9 times out of 10, she's not coming. Let's not fool ourselves. Let's not fool ourselves. But I took the sign off my car already. I took the sign off my front door a couple days ago. So it is what it is. If she does come, of course I'm going to make sure she leaves a happy camper. So that's good. I'm not a cruel person. But start working on ways you can get yourself established locally. You may not have to pay any fees. You may be able to hand deliver. You may be able to drop it off. Customer service is key, boys and girls. If you could drop it to someone, don't forget to add in a little cushion for delivery. But if you within 6-7 blocks, come on now, let's be real. It's not gonna take that much out of you to bestow kindness and do that. But I have been basically passing cards to delivery people, and I'm almost down to where I shouldn't have any more packages coming in, unless of course I can get my samples from Wayfair. But I went on there looking for what I wanted, and they don't have it. So I said, you know what? I'm not gonna get anything that I don't want. I don't feel like putting no furniture together. I would take a living room couch if I could get one. I feel like moving back into my bedroom, but I don't think I could do that because I love being out here in this living room. But sometimes I just want to be in a closed-in space, just feeling extra cozy. But right now, I'm not sure I would do that. I don't know how I got my lights, my glitter lights, my lights. I guess they working on some type of, I don't know. What is that? Cause my lights are lit up right now. My Christmas lights. I don't believe there could be a battery in there because it's been on for like 7, 8 days. But please, please, whatever you do, try to find something to do to help you get your ends meet. Now, I don't know. I lucked up tonight with some form of refund because I returned something and it came to my account. It was only um, $5 and some change. For boys and girls, I put that $5.99 on my rent for next month. Yes, I did. And I'm kind of sad because I have zero to protect me from going on the street. But it is what it is. I have been struggling the last few weeks trying not to get in that bathtub. It was the pool was so hard, for me to get in there. But I said, you know what? I just have to try to just keep trying. So this right here is my only blessing because, I tell you, it is it's to me, for me, and only me. I struggled not doing my cards, just laying down, watching movies, cleaning up, washing my dishes, having a regular routine, but not feeling productive. I can't do that. I can't do that. So I am thankful that I'm just gonna do my cards, and I already put a basket in my in my in my car of these type of cards. I put I'm gonna go to CVS in a few days because I have to pick up some supplies. I'm gonna pass out cards to people that's in the greeting card section of the store. When I go to Dollar Tree and walk around Dollar Tree, when I get on the line, I tend to give a card or two out to people that's on the line, especially if they the type of people that strike a conversation with me. So then I end up giving them a card. There is a woman at the church. I'm going to give her some cards, and the postman. Now I'm gonna tell you what I would have done. If I had a yellow phone book like we used to have many moons ago, I would probably have gotten addresses out of there to send kindness cards to. I probably would have, but I have a book. I have a book from when I used to work at this job, and I have no phone numbers in that book and addresses. And I said I might just drop some cards in the mail to them and tell them where they know me from. Although they would forget me, of course. That list wasn't even made in the state of New York. I don't believe so. So I don't know. But I got a bad memory anyway. But the good thing is I'm getting cross-eyed, which means I'm getting sleepy. So the cards worked, and I wanted to take that medicine and go to sleep, but my stomach is nauseous again. I'm feeling like I'm going to throw up again. I know it's just because my nerves are bad and all that other stuff, but and actually when I felt nauseous before and I had to end my last video because of how I was feeling, I ended up falling right asleep. So it could be linked to some tiredness as well. So what I have to do now is just let these cards let these cards sit and then let the glue dry on the edges, and then I done dropped it all on the floor, right? I'm so used to the garbage can being a little bit further. So all I have to do is let it dry, and then I can take it and trim off the edges. But I like to let it completely dry before I trim off the edges. I already cut this to just fold, and I got the rest of these. I think I made some different. Oh yeah, I got Oh, you see it already. I made the long one this way, and then I made the wide one. So I'm gonna just take these and put these here. I have a birthday card, I think, printing in there now, but I'm headed to take my medicine and try to get me some sleep because I'm getting cross-eyed. Thank you so much. And for the woman who left me the nice prayer message, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.